One, we are sharing this short video so that this will guide the NSS Program Coordinator and NSS Program Officer of Northeastern Region to issue NSS Volunteership Certificate through DigiLocker. As you can see in the screen, the Ministry have already added the another special tab called NSS, through which the NSS Volunteership Certificate will be issued through DigiLocker, and our ministry have already issued this notification to issue the NSS volunteership certificate around 2 years ago, and some of the universities across the country have already started this project, and it is our effort to start registration and to issue NSS volunteership certificate in northeastern states, and we hope that this video will clear all the thoughts and give a guidance to the program officers and coordinators on what they need to do. So basically, I will be sharing one sample certificate that has been issued by the Gujarat Technological University. So as you can see in the screen, this is the certificate that was generated through DigiLocker, which will contain the logo of our Government of India. Next, we have National Service Scheme, the name of our ministry, the logo of NSS, and certifying that Shah Dhruv of son of Vinal Kumar, class Bachelor of Engineering of Gujarat Technological University, having enrollment number. This might be the registration number or the roll number of the volunteer. Has completed a period of 2 years as an NSS volunteer from this date to this date and has done satisfactory community work for 240 hours. And the second condition is he or she has attended the NSS special camp for from this date to this date at NAS. So NAS is the name of the adopted village where the 7 days special camp was organized by Gujarat Technological University. So to issue this NSS certificate, the competent authority lies with the NSS program coordinator of the university. So what the NSS program officer have to do is they just have to compile the list of the eligible NSS volunteers and submit it to the SNO office, DOOR office, or to the office of the program coordinator, who in turn will upload this information which you are submitting to the DigiLocker portal, and it normally takes 2 to 3 days for it to get published, after which the NSS volunteers can log into DigiLocker and download the NSS volunteership certificate, just like uh, anyone can download the driving license, Aadhaar card, or whatever kinds of certificates that you require through this DigiLocker portal. So in order to, like, say, take this forward, I will share with you the pro forma which the NSS program officers have to collect and submit it to the office of the SNO and the office of the program coordinator of your university. So first of all, this is the pro forma where the program officers have to give certain information about the NSS volunteer. The first column asks for the name of the organization. So here for today, I'll take the example of a college in Dimapur, Nagaland, Pranapananda College. So I'm just writing here Pranapananda College. So a trace of the organization will be Signal Basti, Dimapur. And here they are asking for the name of the city. So I'll just write here Dimapur. Next, the name of the state. So this will be Nagaland. The pin code will be 797112. And here they're asking for the standard of the NSS volunteer. So they might be pursuing Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Science. So I'll just write here Bachelor of Arts. And here we need to give the unique registration number or the roll number of the NSS volunteer. So I'm just writing here a unique number, and this part you can leave it blank. Next, you're asking for the name of the volunteer. So I'll just write here Mr. John, and the gender will be male, and date of birth, I'm just taking it as 25th June 2001. Here we have to give the name of the parent, name of the father. So I'll just write here Jonathan. Next, you'll ask for the status of the marks obtained. So I'll just write here O. O means original. The next column you can leave it blank. And here they're asking for the year of completion of the volunteership. So let us just assume that they are completing the volunteership in the year 2024. And this certificate number, this is the series of certificate number which the program officer has to maintain. For example, right now we're talking about Pranapananda College. So I'll just use the abbreviated form of Pranapananda College, Dimapur /NSS slash, we're issuing it for the year 2024. And this is the serial number 001. So similarly, the second NSS volunteer will have the certificate number like 002. Similarly, the third one will have 003. So in that way, you can maintain the series, and this record should be maintained by the NSS program officer, because this certificate number will appear in the certificate that will be issued through DigiLocker. As you can see here, it's real number. Whatever you are giving out there will appear out here on the top of the certificate. This will maintain the uniqueness of the certificate that is issued to the NSS volunteers. And after that, the next column, we can leave it blank. Here, we are talking about the period of the NSS volunteership. So we are assuming that this person joined NSS on 1st of April 2023, no, 2022, and they are completing the NSS volunteership on 09/05/2024. As you can see, the duration between these two dates is more than 2 years. And the condition is that the volunteer should complete 2 years. So the duration between these two dates should contain at least 2 years. Next, this is the part where we have to give the details about the NSS special camp. So as we all know, the NSS special camping is for 7 days. So whenever or on which day you have conducted this special camping, you should mention it out here. So I'll just take 14/11/2023, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it concluded on 20th November 2023. And here we have to give the location of the special camp. So special camps are usually organized in the adopted village. So you just have to mention out here the name of the adopted village or slum. So here I'm taking Burma camp as an example. So similarly for the remaining NSS volunteers, you just have to fill in this information. This will remain the same. From here, you have to make necessary changes, the registration number, the name of the candidate, and all. Similarly, for the remaining NSS volunteers, you collect the information and you just submit it to the office of the SNO and to the program coordinator, who in turn will upload it to the DigiLocker team. After successful upload, the NSS volunteers simply have to visit the DigiLocker website, log in, and download or retrieve their NSS volunteership certificate. So this is in short how the NSS volunteership certificate will be issued to the NSS volunteers through DigiLocker. And as such, DigiLocker doesn't require the signature of the different authorities like the vice chancellor, the state NSS officer, the regional director, because of which it usually took time for us to give the certificate to the volunteers. And we are hopeful that through this initiative, the NSS volunteers will receive the volunteership certificate as and when they require and at the right time. So we hope that the program officers and the program coordinators will take forward from here and do the necessary action on their part to make sure that we start registering and we start issuing NSS volunteership certificate through DigiLocker in all the northeastern states under the Regional Directorate of NSS Guwahati. Thank you for your patience and for your view.